All right. Now it says we're live. All right.
Okay.
And there we go.
Awesome.
All right. Yeah.
Woo.
I have to wait for it to catch up now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, is it lagging?
Yeah, that's why we haven't
Yeah.
written down anything.
All right.
Cool. We're all here.
Yes, finally. For Christ's sake.
With 7 minutes to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a feeling they're gonna go over because they didn't start their pre-show until later than they expected.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So this is going to be interesting. So you guys talk about what you're looking forward to. I try to figure out how the fuck we're going to all fit into this thing.
Sounds good.
Alrighty. Well, honestly, for me, EA is actually the number one thing I was most excited for, just because out of all the games that we know for sure are going to be there, they have the best lineup so far that I know of, with things such as like Titanfall, Mass Effect, new Star Wars, stuff like that. I definitely have the most. I'm looking forward to that the most.
Yeah, they have a very strong lineup for sure.
I think there's going to be a lot of Star Wars here.
Oh yeah, Battlefield 1.
Yeah, that too.
Well,
Looking forward to
there's-
Dishonored too. Also, I think that's going to be pretty cool.
Oh, Bethesda?
For Bethesda, yeah. Definitely.
Titanfall 2.
Yeah,
all the way.
It's all that matters.
It's in the
Crap,
game.
I'm knocking this down.
Just give me Titanfall 2. Like, so far they released that single player trailer,
Uh-huh.
and that thing looks badass.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like-
glad they're doing single player now.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something the first game was really missing.
Yeah.
It had a lot of like the backstory sounded really really cool, but I had nothing to really go off of for. So
Right.
hopefully with the new one, yeah, we'll have that.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what to think about that, man. Like, the other thing, too, is, like, I'm kind of wondering, like, after the disappointment that was Battlefront, are we actually going to get a good Star Wars game this year?
I
Well,
think so.
I mean, it's different studios. So.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, it's Jade Raymond and Amy Henning from,
Right. From
Yeah,
so-
that one will be good, I think.
yeah.
I'm hoping we get some sort of a campaign. I think that would be cool.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
So-
it's anything even remotely like Uncharted-esque, I'll be super happy.
So I got a question for you guys. Out of the stuff that has not been announced for E3, what is your super high hope game that you would love to see? Just total shocker. Like, what would that be?
Ooh, that's rough.
I mean, mine's one that would never happen. It'd be another Chrono Trigger game.
That would be dope.
That
I
would be
love
cool.
That, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Yeah.
I gotta go with Half-Life 3. Hey, we can still hope.
Yeah.
I want E3 to announce a new Wing Commander, full-fledged. Be awesome, but I don't think that'll happen. It'd be awesome if it was the same studio doing Star Citizen, like they're picking that up right after done with Star Citizen. It'd be so cool. Chris Roberts doing it again, but that's the dream for me.
Well, I might be pulling this out of my ass, gentlemen. I don't know how.
Hey, you're doing good so far.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, you guys are supposed to talk and entertain. I'm supposed to set up the show. This is
Oh,
how this
sorry.
works. God
But
damn it.
I'm trying to see, like,
You are fucking amateurs, okay?
I've never done a live stream before. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh, just talk about random things. So, I mean, how do we think they're gonna rank up then? Though, I mean, we expect anything cool from like Sony or Microsoft this year?
I want to hear some sort of thing about whatever Microsoft's cooking up in the background. I think
Oh,
we
like
I know something.
Scorpio or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really happy. They said every Xbox exclusive from here on out will be on PC as well.
That'll be awesome.
Huh. Oh.
I just
wow.
hope it
Yeah,
works.
they announced that the other day.
I hope
Yeah,
it's not like these like half-ass ports they've been doing.
I mean that is part of the problem though. At least so far, anything that's been on the Microsoft Store has been a little iffy.
Hmm.
Like Killer Instinct is really good on PC. I was playing that the other day. It ran like stupid well, but
Wait, they have that now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
you get a
I
Killer
didn't even know that. Holy crap! I'm gonna buy that as soon as I get paid. Holy shit!
Yeah, but
Cool.
like Quantum Break is exactly that. It's kind of broken a little bit. It has a hard time running on PC. I heard it runs. A
It
little better on
supposedly is
PC.
running a lot better now.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, when the what was it? The Gears of War release they did a little while back. Like it was getting like 50 frames on a Titan X. That doesn't need to be happening.
Right.
I hope they can hammer that out.
Uh-huh. I mean, as PC gamers, we all know the systems are not quite up to snuff of PC. So anything going from should run just as good, if not better.
Right.
Should there gets that whole question into like hardware
Yeah.
running, you know.
Right.
Is our event not live anymore?
No, it's live.
It is. They did a little pre-show and something happened and they just have this screen up now.
I'm not seeing it right now.
I just
I-
refreshed. It's on.
Is it showing me? It's showing me crop, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's showing like the
Why?
bottom 2/3 is blank.
I'm in studio.
Did you send it? Did you send it live?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyways.
Yeah, like I see
get it.
you, Nick, for sure.
Yeah. God damn it! Why did it send it over there? I was. Fuck you, OBS.
It's a curse, but it's still the best software there is for this shit.
Like everything I just did is gone now. God damn it.
Tell y'all something interesting. I previewed Game Show, like I actually
Yeah.
paid.
Can any of
to
you
try
guys
it
hear
out.
Steve? By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me?
Okay, I can hear you now. Yeah.
He went a little bit robot for a second, but it's all good.
Okay.
I can get it.
Oh, I see. If I do any kind of crop or anything to Skype, it's gonna screw it up.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Well, we're learning.
Yep.
So I'll just be a voice out in the wind.
Yeah, just whatever you do, avoid Game Show. That's all I'm gonna say. It's terrible. Don't buy it. I can't recommend it. I don't know. Yeah,
Can I get a volume adjust on this shit here?
you should be able to. You should be able to do that on the fly. Okay, we're back again. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. There we are.
I can't seem to adjust the volume on the EA broadcast.
They're
They're not even going right now.
mute.
I'm about ready to lose my shit.
All right, hold on. All right, so are you in the Windows volume mixer?
No, not yet.
Okay,
That's why I'm
gonna be
opening
the way
up
to do
now. Yeah.
it.
It's like their only option is unmute and mute on their player. Thanks, EA.
Yeah.
I know there was
Yep.
a volume thing earlier, but it's not working now. I don't know what the
Yeah.
hell.
All right. Now we wait.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I'm looking forward to Battlefield, I guess. Looking forward to really just Titanfall. I don't know what else to see out of this. I hope maybe they have some indie games like they did last year.
I think there is something in the works that's kind of along the lines of like Unraveled that they're working
Yeah.
on, but I don't know 100% what it is.
Yeah.
It might be just Unraveled too, but yeah. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's an old laptop.
Man, they really did. Why did they do a mute and unmute? Like, what's wrong with them?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't even know if they're on Twitch. Well, too late now, dude.
Oh, they have there's a YouTube
Uh,
version of it.
Too late now. I've got it all cropped in and everything. I'm not messing with it.
All right.
I think I'm gonna switch to that and see if that works better.
Okay, try it.
And Chrome crashed.
The only good news I have out of this is that my i7 just doesn't care.
Yep. Gotta love it.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
my poor laptop just has an old dual core, so it's harping a little bit on it right now.
I'm gonna see what Shadow Warrior is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to see what Shadow Warrior is. I want to see what they're gonna do with.
Steve's my water over there.
I'm really curious about the PlayStation Neo.
Yeah, me too.
I know they
Actually,
Yeah, of course.
confirmed that it's real.
Yes, it's real. They're gonna talk about it. They made it sound like they're just
They-
not gonna talk about it at all during E3.
Yeah, that is what it sounds like.
The thing that sounds disconcerting to me is they said that all the games that are come out on PS4 will run on it, or all the games that came out on PS4 will run on PS4. They make it sound like not all the games that have come out to date will run on the Neo.
Well, it will not have anything special for the Neo. It'll still run. It'll run like it did on the other one.
Yeah, like the wording he made it sound like is not everything that's on the current PS4 will run on Neo though.
I think
that would be bad for him if
I
that's
want-
true.
Yeah, I want to say that might just be a weird mess up. Either that or you're just reading what he said wrong.
No, that's they specific. When I was watching the newscast yesterday, what's his name, Howard, whatever. I don't know, the British dude. She was reading off his quote, and that's what he said. Everything currently on the PS4 will still run on the PS4, and everything coming out. But he said most, if not all, games will run on the Neo, which kind of implied to me that, there's something going on there with for some reason.
That's interesting. That is a weird quote.
Yeah,
don't
we're
know
just
what to
looking
think
at a
of.
screen here.
That might just be one of those quotes that you just say to cover your ass in case something doesn't work.
Yeah.
Let's hope that. Maybe we'll see an Xbox Mini.
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool.
I don't think we'll see anything on their new console. I'm kind of curious on that. Like, up until like a month and a half ago, they were like, "Yeah, we're not doing a new Xbox. We're not going to do a new version." And then all of a sudden, we're doing a new version.
Right. It's because they found out they're doing a new PlayStation. Like, we gotta
They
keep
had
up.
no choice, yeah.
Yeah. God, I wish we knew what the hell Nintendo was doing.
I know, man.
Nothing,
Yeah.
apparently.
That's more my guess. Is nothing really.
Nothing this year.
Yeah. I don't know. They're going to show Zelda on the Wii U, but it's like, when you're already telling people that shit, it's like, it's pretty much dead. You
Right,
know?
it's gonna be on the NX. It's not gonna be out this year. Like, what's the point of even advertising it now?
Yeah. So,
Exactly.
anyways.
I got one. Does anybody think they're gonna show like a new Elder Scrolls game? Think that's a possibility?
That pause.
I heard a possibility that there's something called Valdenwood or something like that.
Wait for what?
Elder Scrolls
Oh,
6.
Valenwood.
Valenwood, yeah.
Yeah, that's
think that would be
rumor.
cool.
I have no idea.
I-
I don't trust a lot of those rumors because it seems like 70% of the time they're wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna see a new Elder Scrolls this year. I mean, I'd love to, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
No, I
Yeah.
think they're gonna be more focused on Dishonored. I wouldn't be surprised if they tease a new Quake.
That I've
Yeah.
heard about that. I've heard
I
that's
can
a
see
real
that.
possibility.
Yeah.
Honestly, after playing Doom now, and the campaign in that, like, they're doing more multiplayer maps and stuff, which is not what I want from that game.
Yeah.
I want them to do episodes like the old Doom.
Yep. I
Like
want
single
more
player
campaign.
content, yes.
Give me more of that.
Right, that's
And,
not
like-
a bad idea.
What I've heard so far is not promising. It sounds like it's taken over the multiplayer to, like, quote unquote fix it. I don't want you to fix the multiplayer. Give me more single player content, dickholes.
Yep.
Right.
That's it. That
Oh,
dude,
I always
hands down,
felt
that campaign's been awesome.
The thing is, I always felt like Quake was more the multiplayer than Doom was, personally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree
well,
with that.
It became that. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Remember the good old days? Don't pick up the phone, ma.
Yeah. I don't know. Anything else I'm trying to think of to look forward to? I'm going to try to keep my ear down to the indie stuff, though. There's a game I was looking forward to for a while called Strafe, and it's kind of like a roguelike,
Yeah.
first-person, randomly generated, old, like, in that same vein, like, old-ass, like, Doom, Quake, and stuff. And that was... I know they're still working on it. It just, like, went quiet for, like, a while. And
I think I heard Tech Syndicate mention something about it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see. It seems to me like the indies are less and less going to E3 anymore. They're just leaving it as it's like AAA Fest now.
It pretty much is.
Yeah.
I don't
So-
know. I think that's a weird statement because I think the last few years we've been seeing a lot of indie stuff pop up at E3.
It's
More than
normally
it used to
just
be.
it's normally just on the show floor though, and not so
Yeah.
much during the press
But even
conferences.
so, like Sony and stuff normally shows off like a dozen indie games.
They do, but it's not to their. See, this is where my problem is. They really need to have a press conference specifically for indie games, or something like that.
That'd be
It-
cool.
That
There-
would be cool. I'm wondering how
I
to
don't
do that because
yeah.
I mean it kind of defeats the purpose.
It
of
would
them
have to
being
be put on by E3 themselves.
right.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they kind of do that stuff at GDC with like the Indie Games Festival and stuff. Like, if they could sponsor something
Yeah.
like that at E3, it would kind of cover
Yeah,
that.
like I feel like that's more where GDC takes over for that one.
I mean, we got the PC game show.
Yeah.
If we can have that, we can have the indie show.
That's true.
Yeah.
God, what do we say about the PC game show?
I don't know. We'll have to play
as
that one
long
by
as it's
ear.
not as bad of a shit show as it was last year, I think it's a win for them.
The thing that's not promising is we watched the unveil of the 480, and it was like they dressed all their presenters alike, and they had corsages that were the size of fucking houseplants.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. And
I was expecting somebody to come out and water them. That was like that was literally the worst presentation I've ever seen in
That
my
was
entire
awful.
life. I've never seen one that bad.
I couldn't even watch the whole thing. It was so boring.
Yeah, the
Like I said at the end, nobody can say Ridge Racer to Kazurai anymore.
yeah, it's mostly gonna be an hour-long commercial, boring commercial for
Yeah.
AMD. That's my guess.
So I don't know.
At least
we'll
it won't
see.
be 3-hour-long boring commercial for AMD like it was last year.
I guarantee it'll do something about the graphics card. They'll show the graphics
Yeah.
card and some dumb number, and it's like you're at a gaming show. Nobody gives a shit about that here. I don't know.
I mean, that's fine. I think they need to show that off, but they need to actually show games playing on it. Hey, EA is finally starting. Told you they'd be late.
I do not have any audio on that.
That's okay that they're late. I didn't want to be late.
I know.
They're probably running Studio 2 though.
Yeah.
Got him.
All right, we starting off now.
Yep. I'm whoring this stream out to everybody I know.
Yeah. Thanks.
No problem.
All right, let's see what's going on.
Yeah, retweeted. Rebel. I don't know.
Alright, I might have to drop out of this call.
Oh,
No.
I don't have any audio on the stream.
I'll just tell you what's going on. Nothing at the moment.
Let's go.
If you drop out, it won't be a big deal. I don't think. No, I'll just get rid of everybody on Skype and just put the stream up and work on it in the background or something.
Okay, there you go.
The audio is really soft for them, I think.
Welcome, everyone. Welcome to EA Play, coming to you live from the Novo in Los Angeles. It's always cool to be part of something new. This is a brand new event, a brand new venue.
He is a freaky
and we're
looking
kicking
dude.
Things off
A little bit,
with a new
yeah.
type of
He has
show. Now we all
like a
know you have an
dagger
insatiable
stare.
appetite to dive deep into the game.
I've always got
world.
this feeling that he
But we can
kind of looks like a
never give you
vampire.
everything you want in 60 minutes. And let's be honest,
rocking
even if
those
we
clown
could,
shoes,
you'd
too.
also probably
Yeah.
want to see and hear it from the community anyway. We get it. So consider this next hour to be a taste, a quick glimpse into a
That's
bunch
weird.
of great
They have a
stuff that we
screen
in development.
on the floor.
This is us opening
Yeah,
up the
that's
door,
pretty
welcoming
cool.
in our
It is pretty
players,
cool.
Influencers, media, and partners. We're
Yeah, it's not a
inviting you
projection.
to play.
No, it's not.
We're surrounded here by hundreds of game stations.
I wanna see
Thousands of
somebody
you
do a
get
pile
hands
driver on
with
it.
our games this week. Unfortunately, more of you won't. But the content creators here
New
are the
UFC
ones
game.
who can tell you what they see, what they feel,
What's up,
what they
people?
like. and even what they don't.
Hey everyone.
And that's
What's
why
up,
we want
Gustin?
to
We
find
got
out.
viewers.
We, want to
We
know
do have
everything,
viewers. That surprised me.
just as long as you take some time to play.
Guys, let me know if you want me to turn the volume of the thing
Playing
up.
is a global experience. So
I
here's
think
the
they
twist.
need to turn the volume of the
Someone
thing
had
up.
this crazy idea of hosting EA Play in not one, but two
Hey, it's Peter
locations.
I'm
Moore.
gonna send some more
And
tweets
then I'm
out.
pretty sure it was that same person had an even crazier idea of seeing if we could join
Somebody
them
say
live
something.
via satellite.
Saying
So let's
stuff
welcome
and things
Peter
and
Moore
stuff. Things.
and
Oh,
hundreds
yeah.
of our friends
Peter Moore.
from London.
My God, he's looking incredibly old now.
Hell yeah.
He is getting incredibly old now.
I bet you that GTA
Good, we're
tattoo
good.
looks like shit.
Hi, Andrew. As you can hear, we've got a great crowd here in London with the
Turn it up. All right.
Smith,
Might look
Apollo
better.
I refreshed
Theatre.
the stream
We've
and
got
it sent me
100
back
game
like a
stations
minute and a
back
half.
there. I've got
Damn it.
600 of my best friends. What a great looking group they are. We are going to have a blast tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Peter. We'll be back with you in just a bit.
Okay, he's
Let's
dying,
set the
confirmed.
stage for what you'll see over the next hour.
Can't be at the
We
actual
will take a
event.
look into the
Yeah.
future of EA Star Wars games.
At his own event, though.
BioWare will
It's
take
weird.
us further into the next intense chapter of the Mass Effect
Bunty
universe.
King, what's going on, man?
What's up, Bunty King?
From EA Sports, we have both competition and story.
Did
And of
Steve
course,
completely bow
Battlefield
out now?
1 and Titanfall 2 are both here today.
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on with Steve. Steve, what's
Right
going
away
on?
after this show, we will actually host the first ever live streamed 64-player Battlefield 1
Crop
match.
went a little funny.
Now here's a question
Yeah.
for you. Did any
Yeah, I
of you
did.
see the Battlefield trailer last month? I know you
Steve,
did,
what's going
and I know a
on?
bunch of you were thinking, is this
What's going
real?
on, Steve?
Are there actually going
Put it
to
on
be
the,
airships
like,
and
lowest settings if you have
horses and trench knives
Nah,
and
shit.
shovels?
Nah, I hate my laptop.
So two things. One, yes. And two,
happened?
you can see it for yourselves.
He
Not in another trailer,
can't- he's
but
not
with
getting
an hour
audio
of
on
gameplay
their
live
stream
streamed around the world
while
just
he's
an
in
hour from
Skype.
now. A few
Alright.
thoughts before we get into the action. Just
Well,
because
I guess we'll
there
just
are
take him out of it
200
then.
players in the world. We
Alrighty.
thought that was a lot.
He's
Now
behind
there
me.
are 2.6 billion and growing. We are all
Wave,
part
Steve.
of a global phenomenon. At its core is play, something that is increasingly important to our lives today. For many of us, games are vital. That's what drives us to make games and continue building, creating,
crap, I need
innovating,
to
and
get-
exploring. We know just how important it is. We see it as our responsibility to help people
I'm
on
like
all
2
corners
minutes
of the
behind
globe
everybody on
experience
this
play.
stream.
Really?
Because we all play to live.
Alliance doing it.
This will be
Okay,
a
now I'm good.
fantastic
Okay.
3 days, so let's get started. First
crap.
up is a great
There we go.
and the
Just
mastermind
half-ass it.
behind one of
Yeah,
the
there's
industry's
Vince.
most
Okay.
compelling franchises, Vincent Bella.
Guys, we're setting this up better next time, okay?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Andrew.
Way
We're trying.
before.
Well, everyone, it's great to be back near E3.
Did the stream freeze for y'all?
So,
Yeah, it froze for me too.
Titanfall introduced
Okay.
millions of players around the world to the fast, fluid, pilot
Yeah,
and
I
Titan gameplay that is at the heart of Titanfall.
Let's see.
And with the release of Titanfall 2,
There
we're
we go.
excited to welcome
Okay, I guess they
PS4
just went
players
into
to the franchise
Titanfall
for the
2.
first
Plug
time.
it in the back, but yeah.
We'll start off with a look at what players can expect out of Titanfall multiplayer.
I can.
Well, that looks the same.
Pretty much. See the green one? Yeah, go ahead.
Grappling hooks.
So epic.
I'm gonna have to mess with my audio for that to work for you, Steve, but make sure it's plugged in.
Guys, everybody watching the stream, please be sure to hit that like and tweet this out for us.
Yes,
We're gonna
thank
have
you.
some fun today.
Even knowing it's a shit show right now, we'll fix it for the next stream.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to play this. Holy crap.
Now I don't hear shit.
Those grappling hooks, man.
Yeah.
The shit still looks like it's running in Source.
It's doing that on mine too. I don't know why it's doing that. That's on their end.
No, I mean Source Engine.
Oh, Source. Oh, I got you.
No fucking way. That's cool. I want to play that.
I love it. So,
Oh, hey, a survey.
Titanfall 2 builds on the signature Pilot and Titan gameplay to deliver a more robust
Really?
Anything with the grappling.
backed by the depth and variety our fans have been asking for. This includes 6 new Titans, each with their own unique combat abilities, expanded pilot
Go away
gameplay,
now.
more customization options, and a deep progression system. And of course, super smooth gameplay that we've always delivered. Prior to launch, we'll be holding a multiplayer.
Oh no, I want to play
Titanfall
more
to express
Titanfall.
key features
I
of the
love
game.
Titanfall.
To play the multiplayer test, go to Titanfall.
Really? Steve left now, or Joe left now?
No.
Now,
For fuck's
for
sake,
the 4
guys.
people that didn't see the leak this morning, and if you know this, sing along with me. I'm excited to confirm single player. So we'll be adding a full offline playable campaign to Titanfall 2. It'll be crafted to dive deeper into the Titanfall universe, exploring the unique bonds
This looks
between
badass.
taking full advantage
Yeah.
of the movement and combat to deliver a feeling of being unstoppable together. And now here is the debut of the single-player trailer for
Oh, is this
Titanfall
Mass
2,
Effect?
coming October 28th to PS4, Xbox One, and PC. Thank you, everyone.
Whatever. I guess it's just us.
Hey, I'm cool with that. Man, the EA chat is going
BT-7274.
nuts over there.
Your data recorder says your original pilot was killed in action.
Correct. My original pilot was KIA.
You believe this stuff they make me do, guys? I have to recrop everything on the fly here.
Who authorized
I
this?
can't keep staying the damn call.
We had no other options.
Hey, I'm here for backup, man. Just let me know if I can do anything.
Yeah. Fortunately, not right now.
What are your protocols?
Protocol 1.
Thank y'all for bearing with us. This is the first time we've tried something like this.
Protocol 2. Uphold the mission.
Now he wants back in the call.
Protocol 3.
He's not on Wi-Fi right now, is he?
Protect the pilot.
Alright, so Cell, I've decided for this, I'm getting a freaking 1440p monitor for this. Like,
Stand by for Titanfall.
I just want the game. That's all I care about.
yeah.
I'm calling him. He's not answering.
What? More Madden? Holy shit.
Who would have guessed?
Football!
Welcome to Denver. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis as the 2016 NFL season is underway.
We're just using Google Hangouts next time because it'll take forever and a day for him to figure out how to use Skype.
This is the first time either one of them has used it.
Yeah, I know.
I know, right, Bunty? It's all about the Madden.
Here we go. Just
Cap.
3 seconds left. The Broncos fighting for their playoff lives. The snap, hold it.
This football players in those tight pants.
In the most improbable of ways. Denver
Xbox,
gets the
football,
ball.
Madden, football.
So scrumptious.
That is Madden NFL 17 for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, and as always, the game looks incredible. This year, Madden lets you take your team all the way with the most balanced gameplay to date, new ways to play in franchise mode, and an all-new commentary team. It personifies everything we love about sports. Passion, intensity, and of course, competition. Competition in the world of gaming is esports.
I kind of
and
wish I
it's
was actually there.
absolutely electric. Elite
I've done it
players,
for so many years, dude.
a
It gets
global
it,
stage,
it gets
and
waning
of
after a
course,
while.
Big paydays.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
From the first Madden Challenge 14 years ago to today's competitive battlefield
I'd be like a
scene,
kid in a candy
and of
store,
course,
though. I've
the
never
FIFA
been to
Interactive
anything
World Cup.
like
EA is no
even close to
stranger
that.
to the
Yeah.
power of
I
elite
think
competition.
Coast
But
Con
the
was like the
spectacle of
closest thing
esports
I ever
barely
came to
scratches
doing
the
something like
surface
that,
of
which is
competition.
nothing like that.
It's a select few that become pro gamers. That is why EA
Dude,
is
I wish they
embracing
would
a
port
new
Madden
approach
to
to
PC.
competitive gaming.
I'd actually
We
play
want to
it.
make stars of all
I might,
of our players.
if I had enough friends to play
With new
with.
competitive
Yeah.
modes and weekly online contests in our biggest franchises, we're making competition fun and
I just told them to
meaningful
give me
for everyone,
Skype
regardless of their
or
ability.
not Skype.
As such, I'm excited to
Google
announce
Hangouts
3
link.
awesome new ways to
Yeah.
compete.
We'll just
Challenger
switch over
events,
there. They can't figure it
Premier
out.
events,
I'm done.
and EA
All right,
major
let me get my
events.
Hangout set up
With
real
our
quick.
Challenger series of events, we'll be giving the community
We're gonna use
the ability to be more
Gamebox for the
easily
audio or
hosting
no?
and running
No.
their own tournaments. Next up is the Premier Series. These are large-scale live events that we'll host.
Usually
with
I'm more
partners from
prepared. It won't take me
inside
but just a
and
second, though.
outside of the gaming world. And finally, there are EA major events.
Oh, I might have it
These are
installed already.
marquee
Let's-
live events run by EA on a global
I got it.
stage.
Yeah, I would
The
definitely
best
like to
players
see Madden. I really want an
stars.
NHL game on
And it all
PC. I know
starts
that'll
this
never
weekend at
happen.
EA Play in
Yeah,
Los
that's-
Angeles
that's my
with
thing,
our
man.
first
That
EA
and-
major event. the
Well, I can't
Madden
complain
NFL
because they did do
16
the NBA
championship.
games for a little
In
while
a moment,
there.
we'll
I guess they
welcome
just weren't selling
ESPN's
too
Stan
well.
Barrett to the stage in LA, who will introduce you to the 8 finalists. But first, let's meet two
All right,
of
I
the
sent you an
fiercest
invite
Madden
on
competition
Hangouts.
out there.
Okay.
Eric Problem Wright and Zach Serious Mo Lane.
Greatest of all time. He is the guy to beat.
This guy
Oh, I need to configure my camera for it.
Being the best in the world often inspires awe, reverence,
Yes.
respect. But when you're the best in the world,
All right, give me 1 second. I need to unplug my other webcam.
Yeah, no worries.
On Twitter, people
Hey, if
coming
you
in
need to just
saying
go ahead
that
and leave the
they could
call,
beat
go ahead
you.
and do it. We'll just rejoin
Hey,
it.
what's
I
up,
just
Total Tech? Thanks for
respond
stopping by,
in-
man.
In the nature of something like, Floyd Mayweather doesn't fight, Joe Schmo off the streets. I am the greatest of all time when it comes to Madden football.
I'm here to win, and whoever's in the way is just, another person that's going to have to get laid out.
I'd like to believe that I'm the best Madden player in the world.
Give it up for Serious Mo!
If anybody can be the heir to Problems Throne, a lot of people feel it's going to be Serious
Hey, what's
Mo.
going on,
I kind
Adrian?
of dedicated my life to
Tech,
it.
everybody.
You know what I mean, when I was 16, I was
Hang
like
in
at the
there.
top
We'll
of my
figure it
class.
out.
But I would go to school with
Okay,
no
so I'm
sleep,
ready to switch
being
over.
up all night playing Madden.
Being a full-time video game player,
I do not have you
it's hard
in
for a lot of people to understand.
Hangouts.
It is
Where do I
tough.
find you at?
It is tough to do,
Chris,
and I'll play as many hours as I can just to really get ahead of the competition.
Both Problem and
I don't
Serious
remember
Mo
how
are
to
the
add
claim to
people
the
in
top
this.
of the Madden world.
Me
And the issue
neither.
may be
I'm
settled
on
at the
the,
Madden Championship.
actually, let me pull
It's a
up the
tournament that started
web
with a
client. I think
million
that'll
players
actually
in
be
online
better for
qualifiers
this.
and ends this week,
let's see.
live in Los Angeles with $50,000
Too
at
many
stake.
tabs open.
These would-be rivals are actually close friends,
Okay.
but don't expect them to take it easy on each other if they meet with a title on the line.
Oh, there's no question I'm going to win the Madden Challenge this time around.
I wish him the best of luck, but I gotta.
Joe,
be
how do you add people on Google Hangouts?
Just send them a link.
Okay, your microphone sounds like poop, by the way.
Players competing online.
Oh,
And now, only these 8 remain, the best Madden NFL players in the world.
Chris, can you send me your Google Hangouts email or
Yes.
something, and I'll just add you to it?
Yes, I'll do it through Skype.
Or actually, I'll do this. Hold on a sec.
Appears to be a little injured. This is Serious Mo. You saw in the piece. What happened?
I was racing a friend, didn't have my shoes tied, fell down, broke my collarbone.
Didn't have your shoes tied.
All right, better?
Are they tied now?
Yeah.
No, they're not tied. All right, we don't want you to fall off the stage.
Go away.
All right, best of luck to you. Best of luck to
There, I
all
sent
you
it in
guys.
Skype.
Now, it's going to be an awesome competition. If you can't be here at EA Play to see it in person, you can tune in.
Okay, I'm gonna end
You
the
can
call.
watch on Twitch, YouTube,
Already?
or tune in to ESPN3 to watch all the action live, or join us at ESPN2, 6 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday for the finals. Now, let's send it back to Peter in London.
Thank you, Stan. Looking forward to some great action this week. But let's also take a moment to talk about the year ahead. I'm excited to announce the Madden NFL 17 Championship Series. Next year, everything gets bigger and better. How much better? We're putting up $1 million in total prize money. Now, it takes full-time dedication to be the best, and we want to reward our elite players for their skill and commitment. The Madden 17 Championship Series is a full year of high-stakes action that spans 4 EA majors and more events to be announced soon. But it's not just Madden. At EA, competition is at the heart of everything we'll do. And we'll have more news about more events and more games to share soon. So stay tuned. And here's to a great year of competition ahead. But now, let's go back to Los Angeles. Here's the general manager of BioWare, my good friend, Aaron Flynn.
Here we go, BioWare.
Nice.
Thank you, Peter. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. At the heart of Mass Effect Andromeda is a question. How far will we go? In the game, you are part of an ambitious expedition, leaving the Milky Way galaxy to help humanity find a new home. You travel millions of light years to the Andromeda
Ventura
galaxy.
Gaming. Appreciate it,
You wake
man.
up. Now what? Everything is new. New planets, new species, new technologies. You must be among the most courageous, the most daring to go on this journey. Because this is a galaxy where you are the alien. How far will we go? That question is also at the heart of the development of Mass Effect.
I sent him the link.
Okay.
The Mass Effect trilogy is a huge part of our history and the lives of many of our fans.
His Google account.
It was an amazing story. But this is a whole new adventure.
You guys are really
We're
quiet,
building
by
on
the
the
way.
things you love about Mass Effect.
Sorry?
Amazing stories and gameplay. And now we're letting our imaginations run
Letting you
wild.
know.
This is a bigger adventure filled with a whole new cast of memorable characters and more freedom than we've ever given players in a BioWare game. And for the first time, it's all powered by Frostbite, which means you're going to see, hear, and feel Mass Effect like never before. That's our promise to you.
Why
So
is
how
it
far will we go?
showing that?
Well, we can't wait to share more with you this fall. Here's a look behind the scenes at Mass Effect Andromeda. Thank you.
Is that any better?
Yeah.
Did I do it?
Yep.
Cool.
Okay, I should have video now.
Our survival
There we go.
as
Coming
a
in.
species
Okay.
has always depended on our drive to seek out the undiscovered.
Dude, that Gary
Beyond
Busey
our
gif.
limits,
I know.
expand the boundaries of our
That's
own
fucking epic. That's awesome.
With Mass Effect, we are going further than ever before.
Alright, I'm gonna close out Skype. And game logs.
To Andromeda, to build a new home for humanity.
I like how this just like switched on me.
Imagine distant star systems with remote and hostile planets. Teeming with alien life and civilizations. Worlds where adventure, danger, and the unknown are waiting to be discovered.
That does look pretty cool.
We've created a universe that you will lose yourself in.
Yep.
A whole new galaxy for you to explore.
What's up, Adrian? How you doing, man?
Nah, this isn't too bad, man. I've had some real shit shows. Like, geez, it was my second tech talk I think I did. That was terrible. That was when I upgraded to the Windows 10 preview and it wouldn't let me go live like at all. That was fucking terrible.
Oh.
Had Zio Fox have to host the show.
All
I couldn't
right.
get it to go live.
How's everyone doing?
Chris, make sure your
I
mic
hope you're
is
loving
set
what you've
on
seen so far.
your
We've still got a
actual
bunch more
mic.
ahead.
And
Yeah, it sounds like you're
Star
on another
Wars,
mic.
And of course,
Yeah.
Battlefield 1. But first, let's have a practical conversation about play.
How did it get
Many of
him
these
to the
games we're talking
show
about today
without
are
him hitting
months
sunlight?
away. Meanwhile, I'm sure you're all playing games
better.
that you've already invested.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
ton of
There we
time in.
go. Okay.
So
Yeah,
our
it was set to the
commitment is
webcam.
to support the community.
I haven't been
Yeah,
on
they've
it.
showed gameplay. They showed
content to enjoy
Titanfall,
with your
which
friends.
looks badass.
In
did
just
look
the
cool.
last
Yeah.
year alone, we
They
delivered
basically
more than
added
300
grappling
game
hooks.
updates to our most popular games. This year, that number will be even higher.
I'm all
And
for the
EA
grappling
Play
hooks.
This week, we have our biggest collection of content updates ever across both console, PC, and mobile.
No, it's
We've also
PC,
got free
console, and
trials
mobile.
to help you discover and try something new this week, like the Outer Rim expansion for Star Wars
I feel like
Battlefront.
my mic's messing
Or
up.
check out
No, you're fine.
through EA
No, you're sounding
Access
good now.
for Xbox One and Origin Access for PC. Both have more than 20 great games available in the vault, and they are free for everyone to try.
Yeah, last
all
time I
week long.
used Google Hangouts, I was
Now, here's
literally
one
using my
more way
webcam
we
as a
hope you'll play
microphone
this week.
before I
We have
even
a new
had the
program
Yeti.
called
Yeah, I'm
Play
not a
to
fan
Give.
of Hangouts for stuff like
It's a
this,
big deal
but
for us,
whatever.
and it's unlike
It works.
anything we've ever done before.
Yeah, it's working.
We're bringing together in-game challenges with charitable
Red Bull.
donations. First, the charities. At EA, we
Did the stream just go
celebrate
offline?
charitable causes that encourage
I don't
a more
think so.
diverse
What, there?
and inclusive world for all of us.
Ours.
No, ours is
As
still
well as
good.
those
Ours
that
is still good.
inspire and
There's
assist
hiccups
future
for a
game
second for me,
makers
but-
through STEM education. So we've partnered with 5 great organizations.
I'm not
for EA
seeing
Play.
ours. It's an error
The
occurred.
UN He
Okay.
for She
there we go.
Initiative, National Center for Women and Information Technology,
Galaxy
Special
of
Effects,
Heroes, huh? That's interesting.
Code.org,
Whatever that
and
is.
Code 2040. Now the challenges.
I don't think it
There are
was.
5 of them that are designed to celebrate our player community this week.
FIFA.
Why did a lot of
For
this look like a Heart
in Battlefield
Foundation or
4
something?
And Battlefield Hardline, there's a new objective that's based on helping out your teammates in need.
God, Star Wars
We're
Galaxy of
celebrating
Heroes
strong
sounds
female
terrible.
characters in Star Wars
It
Galaxy
does
of
sound
Heroes
really bad.
as
I
you
hope it
deploy a
delivers.
special squad to battle against the droids. And in FIFA Ultimate Team, if you can win with the Play to Give Cup, you receive an
Why do I have a
untradeable
feeling that
rare
Galaxy of
mega
Heroes
pack.
is basically like
It all
that one
comes
game with
together
all the
at the end
toys
of
that
EA
you
Play
put on the
when we
portal
donate
and
$1 million
No,
in
it won't
celebration
do
of the
that.
importance of play.
I like how
Now, let
my
me send it back to
universal
Peter
hand
for some
gesture
big
for
news
toys
on
is
FIFA
this.
17. Peter, over to you.
And all I see is the Gary Busey.
Yeah, that's all. It'll show up on screen.
Oh, okay.
Let me check. How's everyone doing?
Oh, okay, now I saw it.
Oh, there we go.
I think we're winning. Thanks, Andrew.
No
Welcome back
toys.
to London. Now, like me, I know many
I don't
of you
think they're gonna
excited
fix
that we're in the
Battlefront.
middle
They're
of a
crafty.
summer full of
No,
football.
the only way they'll
England
fix
looked
it is
good
with a
last
new one.
night, till about the 92nd minute. But to be here in England at the heart
the way
of
it is.
football, there's no better
Yeah,
place
Disney
to show
Infinity,
you
that's what I
what's
was
next.
thinking of.
You'll see in a
Yeah,
moment
yeah,
just
yeah.
how far
Which
FIFA
is
has
done.
come from its debut
They're dropping
in
it.
1993.
Dropping it hard.
This is a
It's kind of cool.
revolutionary
Seeing
year
the
for FIFA.
FIFA throughout the years.
For the most popular
I wish I had
sports
Disney
game on the
Infinity when I was a
planet.
kid. Kids today
This
got it
is
so
FIFA
good.
17.
Screw that, I had G.I. Joe, it was better. I had a fucking hovercraft. I could
Yeah,
actually
you
play
can't
with my
really.
toys. I didn't have to scan them.
Can't fuck with a hovercraft.
Frostbite now because apparently their Ignite engine or whatever they call it for sports is they hate it.
No.
I can't hear you, dude.
What?
Oh, okay, there he goes. No, he was on EA.
That dude looks like a soccer player
What? No.
or a football player.
There you go.
You have to say.
Are they
football.
announcing a new sport for the first time?
But you will. My name is Alex
Dude, they should make
Hunter.
like a
And just
you know how they're
like
gonna
you
make
and every other kid
drones,
that's
like
grown up
drone
kicking
flying,
about
like in
football.
a real
I've
sport type
always
of thing.
dreamed
They should
of
make a
playing
video
on the
game with
biggest
that. That would be
stage
cool.
For the best tactical minds in the game, alongside the
Good.
greatest
I think it's
names.
just like an air racing game, but
Playing
okay.
in the park
Yeah.
with my mates, I've already pictured it.
That's pretty cool though. Like in arenas, they just have like hoops and stuff set up everywhere, and you have to like fly through them and stuff with drones. Pretty, yeah, it's pretty cool.
I would love to actually go and watch that. That would be cool.
Now, I have the
This is the
chance
segment
to
of the
make
show
that
I call I
dream
don't give a shit.
my reality.
Yeah.
To pull on
I wish
a
we could
Premier
fast
League
forward through it.
shirt
That
and
would be
maybe
cool.
even
Yeah.
one day step into the
Anybody
center
watching
circle of
later will
Wembley.
be able to.
3 lions on
Yep.
my chest. This
Steve
is
is
the
hiding
start of
behind
my
me
journey.
on the
I
stream.
know it won't be
Okay.
easy.
Hey, Steve.
But if I can perform
Yeah,
on
we'll
the
say nice,
pitch,
Steve.
make the right decisions off it, and take advantage of
What you
every
talking about,
opportunity
Steve?
that comes my way.
Well, right now it's kind of like the boring part of EA. It's like you know you got to do it.
Yeah. I'm glad they're doing it for us, actually.
Yeah, get it out of the way.
This is like, well, I'll give him credit. It's not as bad as watching AMD talk about APUs.
Oh, yeah, he went there.
Even though, okay, if this is doing what I think it's gonna do, this is actually pretty cool.
I haven't seen a kid coming out of the exit trials generate this much interest.
Oh, it's like an
in
actual like
years.
RPG, but with soccer.
Oh, nice.
I never expected anything like this.
Yeah, I know. It would be cool. You actually go through like his life.
You're in the big league now. You have to raise your game.
You need representation, you call me.
Wow, this is like GTA and soccer.
I know. It actually, I'm kind of curious.
Can disappear just like that.
This is like watching a GTA trailer. It's weird.
It does look like a GTA trailer. That's exactly what it looks like.
It's kind of like a mixture of that
get your
and Blitz the
opportunity,
League. Y'all remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just get me out of there.
Oh, we might as well pack this season
See
in
them all
now.
freaking juice up and shit. Go hit the field.
I want to stay and fight for my
Try
place.
talking to my mic, see if they can hear you.
I won't let you down.
Barely.
Barely? I say, like, if you have anything, like, really
Welcome to the Premier League.
kind of lean in.
This young man has
Hey, just get a paper towel too and just aim it at the mic. Yeah.
I don't know what any of this is. Go
My name
away.
is Alex Hunter.
Yeah, I don't know that either.
You don't know me.
Over, get it off the
But
screen.
believe me.
That's probably gonna
you
be
soon
most
will.
people.
Yeah.
FIFA The Journey. Wow.
Interesting.
There's nothing wrong with FIFA, man. It's just not my cup of tea.
That's what it's going to be. It looks like a story
So
mode for
that's
FIFA.
amazing.
Yeah,
What
I'm
you just
actually
saw is a
Total Tech
brand
over
new
there with you. I
experience
actually kind of
in
want
FIFA
that game
17
now.
called The Journey.
Yeah.
I'm just
You'll
curious.
live your Premier League story through the player we just met.
Techie Rod got the right
I
idea.
almost
That
want
is the
this
power
game
of
now, and I hate
Frostbite.
myself a little.
FIFA 17's brand new engine.
Nice.
You'll live in real football
There was a
worlds,
basketball
and
version
you'll meet
like that.
characters
I can't
full of
remember
depth
what it was
Oh,
called.
was
and
it?
emotion. And maybe
The
nobody
Life or
shows
something?
more emotion than the managers on
Was that
the
back on
sidelines.
PS2 by any
I
chance?
think it
And
was
as such,
PS2, yeah.
For the first time ever, Premier League managers
Crafty.
are
If it
in
lets you
the
have drug
game.
problems, get arrested.
So that means if we're launched today, we'd have 3 of the most
wanna see 'em make
legendary
another Def
managers
Jam
in FIFA
Vendetta
17.
game.
Check them out. Pep Guardiola, set to join the league.
Is
The
that
legendary
JFK?
Arsene Wenger.
Looks
at
like him.
Arsenal. And of course, my favorite of them all, at the best club in the world, Jurgen Klopp at Liverpool. Now these
That guy looks like
managers
he's
are the
about to
best.
fire
These 3 are the
somebody.
best, second to none. More
He's
than
probably done it
1,500
more than
wins
once.
between them,
Oh, I
with
believe
10 league championships and 2. And
That dude's just got a straight up evil look in his eye.
He also came out of the sarcophagus for this.
Yeah.
Yep.
He is like a football manager, so probably.
did I say 3? I'm not quite sure. Ladies and gentlemen, Jose Mourinho. So I apologize. I don't write the scripts here. I don't do the game. Jose, of course, is in the game. And it is a great honor for Jose to join the EA family, to be in FIFA 17 as the great manager now, of course, of Manchester United. We've rendered you in the game. I don't know if we can have a look. Can we get Jose up in the game?
Yeah, he's a vampire. He's got the accent and everything.
You're going to be more upset when you come to Anfield this season.
We are 20 of us. You choose 3.
Just 3.
You leave us 17 out.
I'm sorry, but that character model does not look
See
great.
that Clinton gets first of all, he looks great.
It looks
Secondly,
passable.
I can tell you on behalf
Right,
of all
yeah.
us football fans, it's great having the personality and the skill and the talent that is Jose Mourinho.
It looks like it
back
could
in
be
the
on
Premier
PS2
League.
to be
And
perfectly
thirdly,
honest.
I can't wait
No,
to
it's
bring
not that bad.
Anfield
Nah,
and
I
show
say
the way
last
football
gen.
is played.
All right, we'll give it
Having said
PS3.
that,
Yeah.
having said that, it is great having you in the game. I know your
I think he
son's
made
a
him
big player.
smoother than he actually is. I think that's
Who does he
what
play
it is.
as? Here's the question. Do you know?
They took the dimples away.
I just know that
Yeah.
I can wake up 3, 4 o'clock in the morning with his noise.
Yeah. Does he spend money on Ultimate Team that you're aware of?
Yeah, I control the
I need
debit
some
card
freaking
and
coffee.
yes.
Well, I think we've all seen your
I
contract.
got Red Bull.
so
Do you like Red Bull? I like Red Bull.
Team business. So it's going to be great having the managers in there, and it's even more important to have Jose Mourinho, one of the great personalities of football for the last 20 years, and all of the things that he's done for this game. We couldn't be more happy to have you in the game. I know your son needs some early code for the game. I think I can take care of that. So, but ladies and
I
gentlemen,
want to see the GTA
thank
tattoo.
Jose Mourinho for joining us
He's
here.
got those long sleeves on, man. He works for EA now.
Thanks, Jose.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, that tattoo's probably an Indy instead of an Audi now.
I didn't call him the special one. He doesn't like it. Okay, we've shown you a lot today.
I'm gonna move
but
the stream to my center monitor so it kind of looks like I'm looking at the camera.
Yeah, I probably should do that, but oh well.
Aaron.
Well, thank you, Peter.
Well, I'm gonna look weird regardless of actually running the thing the
here
whole
in
day.
London, but for me and for the development team back in Vancouver,
people are
it's
serious about their
amazing
football,
to finally
Joe.
be able to show you
They
the
are.
journey.
It's
Now,
not
the
a
best thing
joke
about
in
the
this
journey
country.
is
Well,
you're
every
in
other
control of
country
your
too,
sport.
for that matter.
It's a joke a little bit in this country. Everywhere else, it's definitely not.
The good news with all the sports stuff is this should be the only press event and the only time we have to deal with it.
Right.
Good deal.
We're bringing complete innovation to the game this
That guy has
season.
nice hair.
We've got 4 big transformations.
Why don't you date him?
They like waved up.
And we're bringing
Yeah,
more
there, that guy on the
control
right.
than ever before.
Yeah.
Here they are. We've
You
rewritten
guys must
set
be
pieces
really ahead of
to
us.
give you creative control over
Maybe.
every dead ball. We completely
Yeah, they're
overhauled
showing
physical
the
play.
the
We
features
built a new
now.
intelligence system so our players are smarter
yeah.
and more active off the ball. And we're giving you new ways to create chances and finish in front of goal.
Game engine.
We're gonna
And
meet
those
some
massive
football players.
transformations are inspired by some of the best young football
I know
talent
it
in the
sells a
game.
lot, but I want to see other stuff. Please
Let's
shut
meet
up.
them now through the lens of FIFA 17.
Yeah, I feel like this is going on.
Yeah.
Well, when does this conference end?
Okay, guys.
Is this an hour
a new
long?
season, a fresh start.
Or is it longer?
Today
Hour and a half, maybe?
is
All right,
about
Total
winning.
Tech. Thanks for coming out, man.
In
I'll see you in a
football,
little bit.
This is
Or
the most important
what's
thing.
the next conference we got?
When we win, we make
I
the fans
believe
happy.
it's Bethesda, and that's not till way later.
Yeah,
They
so it'll be
are why
tonight.
we train.
Yeah.
They
Hopefully we'll
are why we are here.
have things a little bit better
So
sorted out.
remember what we need to do. Be strong on the ball. Make intelligent runs. Be ruthless in front of goal. And own every moment. The time has come. You are ready. The fans are ready. Now, go show them why we are the best.
Show me something else.
Yeah, I do want to see some battle.
Where do I put something else on the fucking screen, asshole?
Make them happy.
Man, these surveys
Make
are
them
getting old.
sing your name.
Yeah.
When you play for the fans, that is when we win.
Hey!
So about this
Talking about
time
Unraveled
last
right
year,
now.
we surprised you with something unexpected.
His mic's not loud
With
enough.
Unravel, you met
No, it's
Yarny,
not very
a
loud.
tiny little character with a huge heart going
Like
on
their
an epic
audio
adventure.
levels are all weird.
Yeah.
You also met Martin Saline, a passionate and
Oh,
creative game maker
Adrian,
from
you
the
taking off
Coldwood
too, man?
studio that brought Yarny to life.
He's probably just talking to Total
We
Tech.
knew Unravel would steal your
Oh,
hearts
maybe,
because
yeah,
it stole
probably.
ours. But it also showed us something profound. When we first saw Unravel, we saw a game that we knew deserved the world's attention.
They're doing the same shit this year.
deserves
The
to
game
be
you
played.
really care about in 5 minutes.
We also know that there are more out there, more
Yeah.
studios
Yeah.
like Coldwood, more games like Unravel. Passionate developers telling amazing stories, creating
They're
spectacular
going to give it to
games.
all of you.
We are committed to working with small developers, finding these great new games, and giving all of you a chance to
I'm
discover
guessing
their magic.
beyond an EA.
So today,
Yeah, like
we are very
Unravel
excited to announce EA Originals. Our EA Originals program is
I don't know.
about
You gotta
three
keep in
things.
mind you're about 30 seconds ahead of us.
Firstly,
so
it's about taking
we're just not
first-time
hearing about
experiences
originals.
that are unique,
Yeah. Okay.
gorgeous, innovative, and memorable, and bringing
I need to
them
stop
to
hitting
the
the live
world.
button, apparently.
Secondly, it's about supporting small developers and helping them make the most of their games. Now, we'll seek out a few projects each year for EA Originals and partner with them through the whole process from development to marketing to publishing.
An okay shirt.
And lastly, it's about funding and offering.
I won't blame Adam for that one.
Now, making games is hard.
Seems fairly
it's a hard
obvious.
business.
Mhm.
And these small developers have risked themselves to develop
It's
a new
simple,
IP
straight to the point.
and created games.
All right,
deserved-
AJ.
great games
cool beans,
deserve
man.
to be played. Now check this out.
What games are you guys wanting to see out of this conference? Star Wars?
From these games to go back into the
You want to
hands
see
of
Battlefield
the
1?
developers.
What are you guys looking forward to?
So they can
I'm really
keep
interested in
innovating and
Battlefield
creating
1
into the
mainly.
future.
Yeah.
And
Now,
I've never really
we've
was
already
too much of
begun
a
with
Mass
the
Effect
originals.
fan, but I am
So
very
please
curious. I
welcome
want to
to
see
our
what they've
stage
got going on
Klaus
for this new one.
Lingelet from Zoink Games in Gothenburg.
Okay,
He's
whatever
here to
they just
take you
flashed
into the
on the screen
beautiful
for a little
world
bit there looked
of our
really
first
interesting.
EA Originals game.
I've seen that somewhere before.
Kind of looks like Ori from
Hi,
Ori
everyone.
and the Blind Forest, but a different
it's
color.
amazing to be here. Joining you all at EA Play here in Los Angeles. It's well, it's really huge for me, and I'm super excited to be here. I run a small game studio in Sweden, in Gothenburg, called Zoink, and we're about 20 people brought together by our fascination for new approaches to interactive storytelling and art. And recently, we've been on a journey with a very special new project.
I thought it was going
Thanks
to be
to Patrick
Faye.
and EA, we're here today to bring you along with us. Let me introduce you to the world of Fe.
A game without words. How
At
revolutionary.
its heart, Fe is a personal narrative about our
Adrian's
relationship
curious about
with nature.
Battlefield. Ventura's curious about
It's a game
Battlefield.
without words, a celebration
I think
of our
most of
longing
us
to be
are
one with the
excited
world
for
around us.
Battlefield.
It's a story that
It'll be
reminds
refreshing,
us that
I
everything
think.
in this world
I'm going to
is
actually get that.
living in a
But
delicate
Techie, I'm
balance
with you. I
that
just
is
want to see good
constantly
games.
on the thread.
I think we're definitely
You
getting a
awaken
few
as
here.
a young cub, all
Fe
alone
definitely
in the
looks
dark
interesting.
forest glade, and you have no idea who you are or how you got there. But as you spy from the treetops, you'll soon come to know the extraordinary creatures that
It's
live in this
adorable.
forest.
It is. And
You'll
it's also
find that
kind
they're
of
all
ripping off
connected through their
Avatar, it
own
seems
language.
like, in a
A
way.
language of strange and beautiful
As far as
meaning.
the communication.
See, every animal, every breathing creature, and even the plants, they all have their own unique song.
Oh, okay.
By
So
learning
like,
them,
there's a thing
you
with
can
like
connect to
song
the
and
forest,
music, and that's how you
to
get around.
understand it,
It's interesting.
to be part of it.
I like how this survey was
Each song
completely
you
in
learn
French. Did y'all
will
see
help
that?
you reach new parts of the forest.
No.
No, I didn't see
Take you
that.
ever closer to
They're not on the
discovering
EA
the
thing.
secret
They're watching on
of your
YouTube,
own kind.
apparently, no?
Oh, okay.
But you are not the only newcomer to the
Oh
forest.
yeah, I'm watching on YouTube.
The silent ones corrupt the forest and spread their silence with each step. As you evade them using stealth and cunning, you will uncover their terrible purpose. This is a game full of discovery, conflict, and relationships. But as you explore the world of Fe, we're not going to hold your hand. The game won't tell you where to go.
This is a lot more uplifting than the
to think.
infamous Second Son thing we got a couple years ago. Imagine a terrible world where everything's shit and everybody's watching you.
An experience that will leave you scared, amazed.
Oh, you're right. The survey
and
thing
delighted.
was in French. Huh.
In the forest, your discoveries.
I just saw that
will
come
be
up on
your
the next stream.
Yeah.
I'm very proud to now show you more about the beautiful.
I definitely
world
like
of
the
Fe.
art style on here.
Thank you.
It's really cool looking.
It is really cool looking. Wait, what?
I said I wasn't expecting it to have like really 3D.
Oh yeah, it looks more 2D. Yeah.
Dude, I bet that would be sweet with VR goggles.
To me, it actually looks
Yeah.
like the low poly looks sort of like oh, what was that game? Grow Home, but with like textures on the polys.
Oh, like Go Home, yeah. A
Yeah.
little bit.
I think they're trying to go for like a low poly look, but it looks more like it's papercraft almost.
It's a little bit paper crafty looking, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what time's the next event?
It's pretty late. It's like 6 or 7.
Yeah. I'm tweeting out. Yeah.
Pacific time.
I might be able to make it.
I think that's it for today, isn't it?
I think that's it, yeah. There's just Bethesda later, right? Yeah. Ah, Star Wars.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, I haven't seen it yet. Don't ruin anything for me.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. It's great to be here to talk about our Star Wars games. Right now, we have teams across the world creating a wide range
caught up yet?
of Star Wars games for
Yeah,
all
kind of
types
same
Star
style
Wars fans.
Stitch.
These teams are being led by some of the creative minds who have made some of our favorite games of the last decade. And now they're channeling their talent and passion.
That's right,
to bring you
Respawn's doing a
all
Star
new
Wars game. I completely forgot about
experiences that will
that.
span
Oh,
many
Jade
corners of
Raymond.
the Star Wars universe
Yeah, she's married,
for
dude.
years to come. Let's break
I
it
know.
down.
Doesn't mean I don't appreciate
Already
her.
today, you can play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
He's
Star
just
Wars
window
The Old
shopping, not
Republic,
putting his fingers on the
and of
glass, though.
course, Star Wars Battlefront.
It's not even necessarily that.
Each of these games are live and
Assassin's
getting
Creed.
fresh, new content all year long. Next year, you're going to
It's
get
called-
a new
what was it?
installment
Fee?
of Star
Something like
Wars
that?
Battlefront.
Fee.
Led
Yeah.
by DICE
FI.
in collaboration with Motive. We're building on the foundation of the first
Or
game.
FE, I guess. Okay.
We're listening to our players and adding more of what you want, including content from the new films. Then coming in 2018 is a new action-adventure game from
Well, you
Visual
can tell
Games.
she's not a presenter.
Amy Hennig and team are creating an original
I think she's doing
narrative
fine.
in the Star Wars universe with new
She's like,
characters.
should I look at the left teleprompter
beyond
or the
that,
right one?
We've got more amazing projects in store, including one from our partners at Respawn Entertainment. They are exploring a different Star Wars era in their own third-person action-adventure game. We can't
Teleprompter's
wait
going
for you to
too
play
slow.
These games.
I wonder what that
I
means.
can't wait to play them myself. Here's a special peek behind the curtain at the EA Star Wars games we're working on with Lucasfilm. Thank you, and may the Force be with you.
The Star Wars universe is growing day by day with the comics, the films, the games.
One
you name
man's
it.
journey.
And to be a part of that and to work with Lucasfilm is incredibly exciting.
Well, Millennium
So what we're really
Falcon
trying to do at EA
confirmed.
is cater to different areas of the Star Wars universe and create different game experiences that are tailor-made for those fans.
I'm no Calrissian.
With Star Wars Battlefront, we wanted to really be able to bring people into the world of Star Wars like never before. What excites me now is bringing in more characters, more planets, more environments, more eras. And that's why we're super happy to have both Motive Studios and Criterion
I'm pretty sure all the
contributing in
studios were like, can we
significant
work
ways.
on Star Wars?
Oh, yeah.
There's no point in making something in the Star Wars IP if you're just going to do what's been done before, right? So it's a fantastic opportunity for Motive to really tell the world what we're about, and we're going to bring that.
Wouldn't
to
that be something if they
Battlefront,
did
which is-
a remake of
crazy.
X-Wing
It's
that was
incredible.
VR enabled?
Oh, that would be sweet.
Cool, yeah.
As a studio, our promise to gamers is ultimately gameplay first. We all demand that the game has these huge.
I'm still
wow
interested in
moments
VR, but
that
I want to
translates
wait till
really well
they've
to the
got
Star Wars universe.
things that are, more than demos
We're going to
available
deliver
for
that
it.
Star Wars awe like fans have never
I
seen
am
before.
interested in it, though.
So, okay, Galaxy of Heroes, yeah, mobile.
With Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, we talked a lot about how we grew up as kids with Star Wars, and we collected
That might
toys and
actually
bring them
be
over to a
pretty
friend's
fun.
house. And we'd set up these battles where sometimes it was what we'd seen in the films, and sometimes it was just random
That's bad, man.
mashup of stuff that we wanted to play from our own imagination. Our aim is to bring in characters from all the films, all the TV shows, and even beyond.
You're probably going to need like a brand new cell phone to run that one, though.
That storytelling you did as a kid.
I'll tell you one reason to get excited with what Jade Raymond's doing. Jade Raymond, the girl was on stage,
The choices you make, the freedom you have,
is doing a
that's
game
really
with Amy
a part of
Hennig.
the BioWare.
And if you don't know who they are,
Beyond the Old
Jade
Republic,
is mostly
there are so
responsible
many
for
stories
Assassin's
that we still
Creed,
want to tell.
and Amy Hennig is most responsible for
Our goal has
or
always been
she's
not
most
to just
responsible
sort of
for Uncharted on
make a game
PlayStation.
that is set
Oh,
in the Star
wow.
Wars universe,
Yeah,
but to
okay.
really tell an authentic Star
Wars story. And that's actually a hugely different thing. How do you ground the new and
Oh, look, she
unfamiliar
looks like a
in
female George
the
Lucas.
guidance of someone like Doug Chang to show you the way.
One of the great joys of working with Amy is she is like a film director in many ways because she is telling her story and I'm helping to realize her world.
Yeah, it does look cool.
EA has some really exciting plans in the works for the Star Wars portfolio, and what we're doing is bringing in talent from across the industry and letting them loose. We have completely different games on the horizon, and I just hope that every fan walks away going, wow, I never thought they were going to bring my Star Wars fantasy to life.
I'm really interested to see what Respawn's working on, because they said it's a different era.
Right.
I'm wondering if they're working on Knights of the Old Republic or something like that.
That'd be
Thank you, Jade, and thank you to all our studio teams working on Star Wars games today. So, here we are. One last game.
Battlefield
Let's
1.
talk Battlefield 1. You might be wondering why I'm up here.
They're now talking Battlefield 1.
my
That was
journey
not
with
5
Battlefield
minutes.
Started over 2 decades ago, when DICE was still a small indie studio. We were dreaming about conquering the
I
world.
feel you
and
guys.
sharing
When I
our
get my
games with
1080, I'm
more
gonna
and
be
more
tapped
players.
out for sure.
Now, I've been involved in each and every part of this series. And
I
it's
bought a
humbling
really
to
expensive
serve
graphics
a
card. I
Battlefield
can't play any
community
games now.
that has grown
I can't get my
to
Oculus.
60 million players around the world. That is truly incredible. So thank you.
Oh,
It
Battlefield in
also
our
means
blue
that
and
we have a
orange
great
contrast.
responsibility to deliver on the promise of Battlefield with every game. We have to take creative risks, to pioneer. So we knew from the start that Battlefield 1 could be no ordinary game. Now let me tell you a quick story about the inception of
I don't want to
Battlefield
know
1.
your story. Show me the damn game.
A few years ago, 2 guys in our studio at DICE in Stockholm, Stefan Strandberg and Martin Kopparhed, kept telling me that they had the concept for the next Battlefield. And each time we met, they showed me more and more ideas from the team. Now, I'll be honest, I was skeptical. I was like really skeptical. And I told them, I don't think we have it yet.
You weren't skeptical enough when they were making Battlefront.
One late night in Stockholm,
Ooch,
they brought
ouch.
me a very special pitch.
Got
An
him.
absolutely mind-boggling
It's not a bad
pitch,
game, it's just not
unmistakably
good.
Battlefield, and set in a very unique take on World War I. Right then and there,
Yeah, they
that's
are.
when we knew
They're not as
we
bad
had
as
to
our
make this game.
transitions, but they're pretty bad.
So when you stand here introducing a game like Battlefield 1 to tens of millions of dedicated players, you know the risks were worth it.
This is what I came to see. Ooh.
Damn pigeons.
Yeah, pigeons ruin everything. I swear if I hear another Kanye song in a trailer.
Yeah. That was terrible.
So that was just a piece of our EA Play trailer,
I don't
and you'll
know,
get to see the
trailer's
full
good, but
version
that
in
song
just a
ruined
bit.
it.
Ooh, congrats, Techie.
I want you to
Getting
know
a
that our
1070,
team
huh?
at DICE in Stockholm has huge ambitions for Battlefield 1.
Fantastic
We've
card.
set out to deliver an epic and unforgettable experience for our players. And the result is a dynamic experience where no battle is ever the same. But as talented as our DICE team is,
Did you say as a
you,
talented
the
ass?
Battlefield community,
That's what it
are
sounded
part
like
of
to
the
me
team.
too.
That is why
Like, really,
at
you're
one
like,
premiere
wait,
last
what?
month, we revealed Battlefield 1
I'm a talented
alongside
ass.
our players.
You are a talented
We want
ass.
the community to be part of this every
Fuck
step of the way. And today marks another exciting milestone in the road to Battlefield 1, our first in-depth look at gameplay. And to reveal that, I'm honored that we have players from our community here
nice.
to lead the first ever live stream of Battlefield 1 immediately following the press conference.
Actual
And our
gameplay.
host, Jose
Hell
Sanchez,
yeah.
is with a few of them right now.
Thanks, guys. I am excited because today we are going to see actual gameplay straight
Please tell me they're not doing
from
the esports
Battlefield
thing.
1 under the command of 2 solid teams with players like Jamie Foxx, Zac Efron are going to be on those teams. Are you guys pumped for tonight's events?
And Zac Efron, huh?
Can't wait. Dude,
Get 2 people that are not real
I know I'm excited,
known in the
and coming up in a few
gaming
minutes,
industry,
we have the Battlefield Squads live stream kicking off. 64 players going head-to-head.
He does look like Mike Tyson there,
32 in a best-of-3 matchup.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to see
It's missing the face tattoo.
and your respective teams. Now let's go back up to Patrick and find out exactly what makes this game so epic.
Thank you, Jose. So only in Battlefield 1 will you engage in some of the biggest battles ever seen.
Yeah.
As you squad up in epic multiplayer matches with up to 64
That's
players.
awesome, isn't it?
Now that's going to be really cool to watch.
Yeah, I've not
In just
cared
a few
about a
minutes, you'll
Battlefield
get to
this
see
much
how
in a
no
long time.
battle is ever the same.
Same here, yeah.
Through the power of Frostbite, intuitive destruction,
Damn them in their blue and
dynamic
orange.
weather, and a variety of weapons and vehicles makes this the most
Everything is blue
immersive
and
and
orange.
dynamic Battlefield game
It's
ever.
frostbitten.
So let's start by talking destruction, a hallmark for Battlefield. In Battlefield 1, destruction is more intuitive and natural than ever. This creates unlimited gameplay possibilities as you impact the world around you. And next, dynamic weather. Weather will now change
Oh, that's gonna be
unpredictably.
pretty
So you
cool.
you
Awesome, yeah.
will need to adjust your tactics based on the conditions.
Everybody's like, is that
So
Jamie
playing the
Foxx?
same map on a bright day or in heavy storm or rain will impact what you see
Oh, shit,
or
it's
hear,
Zach.
so you have to adapt your playstyle. And finally,
It looks pretty. I
impressive
can't wait to
variety of
play
weapons
it.
and vehicles add to the range of experience you'll have on the battlefield. And most notable, the introduction of the ultimate vehicles, the Behemoths. The Great War gave birth to some of the largest vehicles ever made. And Battlefield 1 gives you the chance to control these beasts.
Zeppelins? Airships?
Take control of an airship,
Dirigibles?
armored train, or a battleship to dominate the battlefield.
Can I fight on
across
top of
air,
the Zeppelin
land,
as a
and
ninja,
sea.
like a ninja
And
guy?
All-Out War has never
Oh, that would
felt
be so
epic.
awesome.
Oh, that'd be great.
When Battlefield 1 launches on October 21st, worldwide, you will experience destruction, weather, and a variety of weapons and vehicles that ensure no battle is ever the same. And for those of you who are Battlefield insiders, you get an early access to experience this firsthand during the open beta later this summer. All right, in just a few minutes, the Battlefield Squad's live stream will begin. But first, let's take another look at Battlefield 1.
Did they mess up and play the same thing again?
I hope not. It does look like the same thing again. Do I see that guy's him pitching? Yep. Or not pitching, dove. Looks like a dove.
Good game, EA. You fucked up your event worse than I fucked up the stream. Yay.
Bravo. Bravo, they actually did it.
Well, someone just got fired.
Yep.
Not unless his name's Tom.
God damn it, Tom.
God damn it. Okay, this is longer. Okay.
Yeah.
Then why should the first one?
Part, yeah, I don't know.
Fucking EA.
Hey, let's just make it one video and we'll just cut it and then bring it back in. Okay.
Yeah.
For EA, we can do that. Oh, that does look cool though.
3 Titan X's and SLI required.
Dude, Frostbite runs surprisingly well.
Yeah, it runs well and everything.
Yeah.
I just don't like the modern music.
Yeah, I don't either.
I think that's really great.
I hate when they do that shit. It doesn't belong to me. Yeah.
A little bit there. The drums.
Yeah,
Well,
the crowd's not too stoked.
Joe, we had drums during World War One, so.
That's why I said a little bit there. We got it.
Yeah, it does look awesome.
The world indeed. It looks absolutely amazing, Battlefield 1. So that's our show. We have Battlefield 1 playables right behind me here in London. We've got Titanfall 2. We've got
This year they actually have a
17.
Battlefield
We've got
people want to
Madden
play
17.
on, like
We
Hardline.
here in London are going to have a great time tonight. We're here
Actually,
through midnight.
with
It's gonna
Hardline
be
when they first
phenomenal.
showed it, I
Andrew,
thought it
I'm
was
sure you're
really
gonna have the
interesting, and
same
then
back to you in
everything
Los
after that
Angeles.
wasn't good.
Thanks, Peter. All right, so that's our show.
Excuse me, I have to return to my sarcophagus. I'll see you guys next year.
Gameplay. So let's keep this quick. Thank you everyone for joining us today.
Yeah, chat's like Rip COD.
And of course, thank you to everyone in London as well. We're just getting started here at EA Play, so stay with us.
Yeah, it might have
There's
been
a
the
lot more
smarter
to come.
thing. Like, we're going to go more futuristic. Well, guess what? We're going to go World War I because no one's done it yet.
Yeah.
Futuristic is so last every year.
Yeah.
Oh, do we need to shoot a sizzle reel? I don't think so.
Always got to have the sizzle reel at the end, man.
Right.
I don't know, maybe it'll pull like what Sony did like the one year where they had the sizzle reel and then it just went into a brand new game at the end.
Yeah, what we just saw there, that's going to be the ad for the new PS4.
Yeah. I think that's it. I think we're getting up.
Alright, cool. Alright, so what'd you guys think?
Overall for EA, that was not bad. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I think their presentation was on point. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Thought they kind of messed up at the end, but they surprised us.
Yeah, we're like, oh, what'd they do? Show the same video again? But they were like, wait, there's more to it this time, and it looks awesome.
Yeah. I don't know. Out of it, I came out really looking forward to games I thought I was going to in the first place. Battlefield 1 and Titanfall.
Yeah.
That Faye looks really cool.
Yeah, Fee does look cool.
Yeah, Faye, whatever. That does look really cool. Let's see, what else did they show? The Star Wars stuff, like, to me that seems like 2018 now, after what they showed.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really show a whole lot or say a whole lot coming besides Battlefront. And I don't know. Battlefront has its place. It's not for gamers like you and me. It's very arcadey. It has no substance to it.
Play for a little bit,
Yeah. So I don't know. Adding content to it, I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a lot of people out there that it matters to them to have it. And there's a lot of people that do.
Yeah. Okay. Kind of surprised no Plants vs. Zombies stuff this year.
I think that's just because 2 just came out.
Yeah. Well, 2 came out, what, like last year?
What? Garden Warfare 2?
Yeah.
Garden Warfare 2 just came out like a couple months ago, man.
Really?
Yeah.
It's been longer than that.
No, they announced it last year.
Alright. I don't know. I didn't know what else to expect from.
I want to see what that's about.
Yeah, I want to
see
pretty
cool.
Yeah. I will say I don't give a shit about soccer, but goddamn, it looked cool.
That did look interesting, at least, yeah.
Like, I don't know what kind of level that's on. Like, if it's just basically just cutscenes and just games in between, then they fail.
Right.
What
I mean,
they were
if they
showing,
have it where you can where you could choose your direction or your career, like where you could go, like maybe you really screw up and get into drugs or like mess up contract deals.
It kind of looked like a mini GTA.
Yeah, it did. It looked like mini GTA with soccer, football.
The only thing I'm excited with the Star Wars stuff, techie, is I really want to see what Amy Hennig is because I really liked Uncharted. I'm a PC guy, but I will wholeheartedly say that Uncharted is one of the best series to come out in the past 10 years or so.
Yeah, last generation, I always fight between that and Mass Effect for the best series of last generation because it's so good.
Yeah. And then Jade Raymond, although Assassin's Creed 1 wasn't great, she had a really good insight on starting that whole thing. So yeah, so and some people like and hate Assassin's Creed.
Looking back, like Assassin's Creed, looking back at it, like, it wasn't that great, but it set the pavement for like a lot of stuff to come out afterwards.
They still can't fix the fucking controls.
I'm really interested in the mobile game that they've got coming for Star Wars. I want to see what that's all about.
Oh yeah,
looks like that might be pretty cool.
Why? Out of curiosity, Chris.
Usually I like a good, time waster game when I'm at work between breaks, and Marvel Puzzle Quest is losing its appeal.
Okay.
So
I think it'd be a nice little time filler.
So for Crafty Hack to play a single player campaign in soccer, he needs to have drug issues, arrests, and orgies.
I second that.
Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So it'd be like GTA.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
With soccer.
Yeah. Cool. All right.
Orgies,
so
yes.
Anybody else want to say anything else? Anybody in the chat want to say anything else about what they saw, what they're looking forward to? I don't know why I'm doing this thing with my hands.
Gotta do something.
I don't know if Crafty's talking about. Yeah, I actually want to see what the gameplay is for that FIFA game. Like, how far it actually goes in. But
yeah,
I think it'll be pretty good. I mean, as long as the core mechanics of the FIFA games in there. Right. I mean, adding some extra stuff can't really hurt it.
Right. I thought it could be kind of cool if you actually play the games, but you only played as one person. So like the rest of it's all AI, and you have to like move along and keep up with the team and everything.
Yep.
Well, we are watching the EA stream, Crafty. So
yes,
they showed a little bit of it. They didn't show much of it. It looked what they showed looked pretty cool and detailed, but that was about it. So show anything else. The one thing that caught me on the Star Wars thing was also the X-Wing with the PlayStation VR headset.
Yes, that was interesting.
I'm trying to think what that is, and I'm like, God damn it! I hope that's X-Wing with
to be
a
honest,
fucking.
after playing Eve Valkyrie on VR, flight sims work really well in VR.
Yes.
So I would love to see X-Wing or some kind of Star Wars starfighter type of deal with that. Be awesome.
And he's looking forward to Titanfall 2.
Of course. Look good.
Yeah. Like that fixes my one problem right now. That did fix my one problem when you eject and that stupid challenge you had to do where you had to shoot somebody while they were injecting up with you at the same time. Well, at least now you have a grappling hook to pull them in.
Right.
It's like I hope it's not broke as fuck. And I didn't see a smart pistol anywhere. I didn't go back and look, but hopefully they got rid of the damn smart pistol.
Yeah. Hopefully. Smart pistol is a pain in the ass.
Alright, so Techie says he's waiting for Battlefield 1 and FIFA now. And FIFA's always pretty good to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, if FIFA can keep up what I've seen from Unraveled, I think we'll have a good game on our hands.
Yeah, I think so too. Alright, so with that said, I think what we'll do is I'll probably finish off the stream for today, or for this one right now, and I guess tonight we have, what is it, Bethesda?
Yeah.
And then Christ,
that's gonna be good.
Tomorrow morning we got Microsoft, what is it, Ubisoft? I don't remember what order they're in, but I know we have Microsoft first.
PC, then Ubisoft.
Yeah.
Then Sony.
Yeah. Fun times. Yay.
Very cool. I should be able to make that one too.
Morning's going to be hectic. But yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy day tomorrow, but we'll see what's going on and whatnot. And we'll bring it here to you guys. And if you didn't get to see it live, you get to see it later. So.
Yep.
There you go.
All right. So, everybody, thanks for joining. And we will see you in, I think it's around 6-ish or 7 or something like that. I will tweet it out.
4 hours.
Yeah, and you'll also have the thing in your subscriptions pop up. So, later.
Have a good one, guys.
Later.